How's it going, everyone? My name is Jake with Trade Confident.io. Thank you so much for joining me in today's Bitcoin video. Yesterday, we very nearly reached this predicted structure support around $26,834. We didn't quite get there, and as of today, are on our way back down to the beginning price of yesterday. Where we're at now, it looks like we're going to be actively testing structure support at $25,350, or at least very near that. In today's video, I'm going to be going over every single one of trade confidence indicators that you see right here, as well as a couple others. It looks like we may be printing a death cross very, very soon, which would be extremely bearish for Bitcoin. Before we get into that, though, I have a couple of announcements. Let's check it out. First up, we have a brand new future forecast video for you to watch. This is going to be crucial. Here is proof that Bitcoin could hit $500,000 or more by November 2025. In this video, Travis, the founder of Trade Confident, will be releasing the most accurate prediction I have seen to call the top of Bitcoin in this next halving cycle. You thought 150,000 was high? Wait till you see how high we could go with the perfect mathematics calling the exact heights of the last 3 bull runs. Travis is convinced that this data will not only make himself, but all of you crypto millionaires. None of what you see on this page is financial advice, but I truly believe right now is the time to accumulate every week into crypto, and this one practice will make some of you millionaires for the first time. Check it out. Now I'll give you a sneak peek of this members only content at the end of this video. You'll get to see what this video is all about, what a future forecast looks like. Be sure to stay tuned for that. If you want to grab a membership and watch this right now, you can check it out at the links in the description down below. Second announcement, all of these indicators that you see right here, in fact, all of Trade Confident's best indicators are on sale for up to $600 off. Right now, we're only advertising $550, but I'm going to show you a secret that'll let you get an extra $50 off. Again, at the end of this video, stay tuned for that. For now, let's jump into the analysis. As I said in the beginning of the video, our structure resistance sits at $26,834 with our structure support at $25,350. We've been consolidating within this line for a very long time, since the middle of August when we saw this massive drop. Now I want to point out something interesting. When we had this drop, we had price versus money flow about the middle of its chart, trades in favor was in the middle of its chart, and we had just barely dropped into the breakout zone. From there, we saw a major drop to the downside, and I want you to check out the current readings. We've just pushed into the breakout zone, price versus money flow is in the middle of its chart, and trades in favor is towards the middle of its chart as well. I think we could see a little bit of a rise, but we're very, very close. If you notice on the previous drop, both the trades in favor and price versus money flow were on an upward trend. We're on an upward trend very, very close to the same positions as we were last time before we saw a massive drop to the downside. On top of that, we have what's called a death cross on the daily time frame. What a death cross is the 50 moving average, this green line right here, crossing below the red 200 moving average right here. Typically, when you see this is where you're going to see some very significantly bearish movement. If you want some solid proof as to why we pay attention to this, check it out. Right at the top of Bitcoin right here, we saw a drop. And right about here, on January 14th of 2022, we saw the death cross. The 50 moving average crossed below the 200 moving average. From there, the bear market really got going. We saw massive drops down to here until we saw a golden cross with the 50 moving average testing above the 200 moving average. After that, we saw a move up to retest $31,000, but as you can see right here, it looks like we're about to fall back under a death cross. Now, I don't think any bearish moves that come from this are going to be nearly as significant as we saw in the bear market earlier, but it does not bode well for the price of Bitcoin. But if you couple the possible death cross with the fairly bearish signals, or at least the matching signals before the previous massive drop, this is looking like we could see a break to the downside yet again. This is very, very dangerous because what you're seeing right here is the previous local low for Bitcoin. Bitcoin has been forming higher highs and higher lows for some time to continue an uptrend, but if we break below this level, let me grab a horizontal line so you can see exactly what that price is. It's going to be 24,750. If we break below that, that's going to be extremely bearish for Bitcoin yet again, forming a new lower low and stopping the current uptrend. If that happens, I've talked about this multiple times before, I think we're going to drop straight down to here around $19,568. Extremely bearish what we're seeing right now, and from the current price, let me bring the price range tool up. From the current price and move down to that $19,000 level would be a negative 24% move to the downside. I know this feels really scary, but I want to let you know we have a plan for this. Bringing up the TC top and bottom finder again, we're going to load up the settings and enable the risk management strategy. show take profit, market order, buy limit 1, buy limit 2, boom. If you were to take a trade, and I'm not saying you should take a trade here, I think it actually could be potentially dangerous. Again, not financial advice though, just my personal opinions. If you were to take a trade, what you'd want to do is split it into 3 equal parts. The first part of your investment would go into a market order, purchasing at the current price immediately at whatever that is. The second part would go into your first buy limit. What a buy limit does is allow you to set a specific price that it would buy at. So if the price crosses below that, it automatically buys in for you. Scrolling out a little bit, your last bit of the investment would go into buy limit 2. Now, if the price drops down and tests this structure support at $19,000 as predicted, $19,500 to be exact, this buy limit would automatically enter you into the market. It would buy the dip for you. And personally, I think that's when the bounce is going to be. So you'd be just barely getting in at the best possible price there. This would nearly double your profit potential because not only does it cut your break even in half, it would bring it down to about here. It's also going to double the amount of coins you have in the market because it would buy in with the second equal part of your investment. So you'd have a lower break even, bringing you into profit faster, and double the profit potential from the amount of money you have in the market. If the price goes up, you profit like crazy. If it drops back down, you have buy limit 2 to protect you and put you in an even better position. It's a win-win no matter what. That's why we use this risk management strategy. It's earned us 67 wins, 0 losses in 2023 alone. Now you could grab all of these indicators that we have used to predict the market like crazy. It's been insane how well these indicators have worked and helped us navigate the crazy, chaotic crypto market. As I told you in the beginning, you can get these indicators for $600 off right now. It is our Labor Day sale. You do not want to miss out on this. There is limited coupons. Let me show you how to grab them. And remember, stay to the end of the video if you want to see that sneak peek at the future forecast video. Check it out. You can grab our indicators at the links in the description down below. Just go ahead and scroll down, click more, and the indicators will be the second link. Click that. It'll bring you to our Labor Day sale page, our biggest sale yet, $550 off all indicators today. But let me show you how to get a full $600 off. Scroll down here. Members are going to get a $200 off sale code. It is significantly cheaper to purchase a membership first and then buy the indicators than it is to buy the indicators alone. So grab a membership, access this code right here, write that down, and then click Pro Indicator Pack. Click I want this, insert your coupon code here, and then fill out your information. Click Pay, and it's going to offer you the TC Top and Bottom Finder for $400 off. Absolutely crazy. That's a full $600 off with the membership coupon. Click Add to Cart, follow the prompts, and we're so excited to trade with you soon. Now, I told you I'd give you a snippet of the future forecast. Let's check it out right now, scrolling down to the video and pressing play.
Good morning, guys. You thought $150,000 was high for Bitcoin? I've got some data today that mathematically has called the tops of the last 3 Bitcoin bull markets. And this mathematical data, guys, puts us above $500,000. When I saw this study, it kind of blew my mind. So I'm going to show this to you guys today. And we're going to talk about what should we be doing in the crypto market right now. Should we be selling? Because I have some bearish news I'm going to share with you guys, some technical analysis. But overall, we're going to give you guys this target that just blew my mind. This one piece of information alone will probably make some of you guys millionaires. So we got to dive into this, and let's start right now.
Thanks for checking that out. Once again, we are seeing some very potentially bearish signs, a possible negative 24% move to the downside. We got to watch out for that. Make sure to snag the indicators so you know when it's coming. With that, thanks so much for watching. Trade safe, trade confident, and I'll see you in the next video.